guys, Yvette. I am the Witch of Willow Creek, and today's video is an update on my depth year, which I started last December. So my depth year is up this month, and it was up the first week of my birthday, because that's when I started my depth year. So going into my depth year, I did it before I started my channel, and I was on an app, that community app, and that's where I started my depth year. I was in the witchy community, and we were all talking about wanting to, start using the stuff that we had, instead of buying and just accumulating more stuff, right? So that was, at least for me, that was my feeling, because I wasn't using the things that I had at home, and I just kept buying stuff, and it was just not even working for me. But I was also part of my depth year was to be more mindful of my life, and to search more into my spirituality and my beliefs, right? And so had I done this, had I started YouTube then, we would have had some midway updates and stuff, but I didn't start until August, I believe. So yeah, but so far, let me tell you how my depth year went. It started off pretty well. When you start something new, you're gung-ho, you're straight, you go for it. And I have pretty good willpower. It's not that I don't have willpower. It's that sometimes I choose not to enforce it or use it, right? So, but for the first, all up to September, all the way up to September, I did really, really well. I didn't purchase new things. I used the stuff that I had. I only purchased the things that I needed, not things that I wanted. Then September came around. Okay? And the Light Seers Tarot was being re-released. The indie version of it was being re-released, and I really had liked that deck, and I really wanted it, but at the time I didn't have it when she did the Kickstarter, the original Kickstarter. So once she had all of those Kickstarters out and stuff, she reopened the ordering, and finally I was able to, I had the money to purchase it. So I bought it because I really loved the art, and I did not know whether or not she would re-release it. And I knew she was going to go mass market, and I didn't know how it was going to be when it went mass market. I wanted the original, so I got the original. But then I didn't need it. I wanted in my life the Sassy Burrito, okay? So I broke down and also bought the Sassy Burrito at the same time. Of course, with 3 or 4 other Oracle decks. So yeah, September was a big deck purchasing thing for me. I hadn't shopped for decks, the whole depth year, and then September came, and bam, just like 5, 6, 7 decks at one time. I'm like, what? Oh, I need to stop, right? So once the last decks I purchased were the indie decks, so because those were the more pricey ones. Once I purchased those, though, that was it for me. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna purchase anything else anymore. That's if it's going to be something, it's going to be something that's going to help me grow as a witch and help me grow spiritually, right? So that's what I did. I mean, I started doing that when I would go to bookstores, and I go to used bookstores because I don't want to pay full price for a book that I mean, it's not that I don't want to pay full price for a book, but a used book is just as good as a new book, you know. And I do enjoy reading. There is a like y'all seen, if y'all been to my channel before, y'all seen that I'm obsessed with Shadowhunters, and so when a new book comes out, I gotta have it because it's part of my collection. But other than that, I hadn't really had anything else to have to really think about purchasing. So September was just a big downhill for me. But I got back on come October, I got back on the bandwagon and hadn't purchased anything since, except for books on my path, on spiritual paths and witchcraft, that and resources for like herbal teas and whatnot. And because of my illness, I'm trying to find a holistic way to take care of it, because I went from not taking any medication in my life to taking 20 meds a day. 20 meds? No. Is it 20 meds? Yeah, 20 meds a day. And some of them are just temporary because they're antibiotics, but dude, that's a lot of medication, and the side effects of medication are not that great, So I needed to stop and look up holistic ways of taking care of what's going on with me and trying to eat better and whatnot. So that's pretty much how my depth year went this year. And am I going to do a depth year next year? Probably. I probably will do a depth year next year, but it is going to be totally related to my health and my eating better, taking care more of myself so that I can heal my body. So that's pretty much what my depth is going to consist of for next year. As far as the no buy for next year, I think that because I only fell off the wagon 1 month, I think that I'm pretty good at judging whether or not I need or want something. So I don't think that that's going to be a factor in my depth year next year, because I already have gained the habit of asking myself, do I want it or do I need it? So that's pretty much what my depth year will consist of, which is effective immediately because this is when I ended it, and this is when I started it last year, and this is when I ended it. So we shall restart again. So the goal for depth year would be no bread, staying off junk like chips, or because for me my downfall are salty snacks. It used to be sugary snacks, like I used to love cake and cookies or whatnot, and I still do, but I don't gravitate to that as much anymore. I gravitate more now to like potato chips and all types of chips, okay? Just popcorn, movie popcorn, I'm obsessed, okay? And then I have 2 sons that work at the movie theater. I can get popcorn anytime I want popcorn. But also, I'm going to try to cut off sweetener. Now, and I don't use a bad sweetener. I use stevia, and that's a better sweetener than what's out there on the market right now. But even stevia is artificial sweetener still, no matter if it's stevia or Splenda or whatnot. It's not good for you. So, I mean, some of them cause cancer. You'll find print in the back that tells you it causes cancer or whatnot. May cause cancer. But the stevia plant is supposed to be better. It's all natural, right? Which I get with my nutritionist, I get a pass on because it is. But ultimately, I would like to do without sugar because I do use creamer, flavored creamer, and flavored creamers have already sugar in them. So I'm gonna try to let go of some of this sweetener. I have to figure out. I figure out how to go non-dairy. But I love milk and cheese, but I need to have cream in my coffee. It's one of those things, and I only have it in the morning. Because the rest of the evening or the days and the rest of the day and the afternoons and in the evenings, if I want something, I'll have tea. But or hot cocoa or something, and that's another thing. Hot cocoa, love it. Gotta have it. Especially in the cold times. But I have to. Companies don't cater a lot to people who have dietary needs, like who don't want to eat sugar, who don't want to have a lot of salt. I mean, it's very, very seldom that you find these things, and cocoa is one of them. You can buy the big boxes of regular hot cocoa, but you can't buy a big box of sugar-free hot cocoa. You got to buy them all in little quantities, which is smart for them because you got to buy a bunch of them, right? But at the same time, I'm just like, dude, how bad do I want it, right? So yeah, pretty much is what this is how my depth year for next year is going to go. Going to research more holistic things for my body to heal it, and that's pretty much it, guys. That was my update and what is to come for depth year next year. Bye.